like we're moving backwards in your rearview mirror. The road eaten up by the snow, eaten up by, I can feel, I know you feel it too. A little flicker on the path we steer of subtle flashing lights. We'll go faster and faster. This time my mind, it won't forget. This time my mind, we're not there yet. This time it goes faster and faster. This time my mind, it won't forget. This time my mind, we're not there yet. This time it goes faster and faster. Faster, dear. The road's still moving backwards. Now it looks so clear. The snow eaten up by the road, eaten up by, I can still recall the twists and turns, but it feels so straight ahead, a little farther till the end. We'll go faster and faster. This time my mind, it won't forget. This time my mind, we're not there yet. This time it goes faster and faster. This time my mind, it won't forget. This time my mind, we're not there yet. This time it goes faster and faster. A bit before the opening said I took the bet. I know the rest is good, I guess. The cavern is a crowd around and I can scarce get by on second breath between the breaths. Now it's 1 a.m. and I don't know how I'll get home. The way is barely paved. I can't keep my eyes from closing in between each rest, but I'm not going to cave. I guess I made it. Yeah, I said that I'll come along this time, but when I try, I get the feel that I someday will die, and I'm not going to care. I never sleep, I never eat, I never leave my house alone. Another evening in between what I believe and what I know and what I know. I'm sitting on the 501, a moment's rest, glacial pace, I won't lose faith. Maybe if I stay around the rest to prove myself, I still save face. Now we're on our way before I quit at 9:30. Can't get out of this, no, I've lost that little time. I guess I'll make it, yeah. I said that I'll come along this time, but when I try, I get the feel that I someday will die, and I'm not going to care. I never sleep, I never eat, I never leave my house alone. Another evening in between what I believe and what I know. I never sleep, I never eat, I never leave my house alone. Another evening in between what I believe and what I know and what I know. So I walked down the back before the second set settled my debt. I'll miss the rest, that's fine, I guess. The cavern is a crowd around and I could scarce get by. can't keep my eyes from closing, so I'll hit replay.
Alright, give me a sec. Sorry. Hold on. Oh gosh. Anyways, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. It's your boy Golmung back at it again. Actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, I want to see if I can do something. If I can do the thing that I want to do, this is going to be really fun. If I can't, I don't know. No, I want to see if I can grab this. I want to see if I can download it. Oh, I can download it. Okay. Hold on. I am going... Not what I wanted. I'm gonna turn this off real quick, but I want to see if I can add something. Hold on, sorry, I'm trying to... That is also not... Oh, that is not what I meant. Oh, okay, hold on. I might be able to do this. Ah. Okay, hold on. Oh man! Alright. Okay, now you may be wondering what the heck is this goofball doing? Ladies and gentlemen, beauty in its finest form. We get to go full nerd mode today. Sorry, guys. It looks so goofy. All right, I'm gonna make Maseo a little bigger for you guys. Bro, I just it's too funny. I just look too goofy up in this. All right. Yeah, there it is. Uh. Mm-hmm. All right. Oh wait, shoot. I forgot. I gotta put the cozy tunes on. Hold on. I just say I apologize. Because I am dumb. Ba, 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 bum. Actually, wait, it's here. Yep, there we go. Now we're starting from the beginning. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that's a little too loud. Still a little too loud. There we go. Okay. Also, can I just say, I totally forgot what the final line of Barbie was, and then when I watched it, I was like, oh. Oh yeah, that's the final line. I was like, why is this the final line? And then I was like, wait. That actually makes a lot of sense. It's just stupid stuff. It really is. Also, I didn't realize you can make your own items in VTube Studio just by adding it in. So I was like, oh wait, I'll just, you know, I'll staple it to my face, call it a day, in which case, boom, here we are. So, you know, we're having a grand old time with this one. $1 nacho fries from Taco Bell. That's not a bad deal. Oh my gosh, I have so much to talk about now. Oh my gosh. Alright. So, let us... Alright, let's think. Or at least just let me think. Because my brain's like, Also, all rights go back to the owners of the music. In which case, Stream Cafe, you guys are awesome. Thank you. No, I don't need to have a tiny screen in the corner to be like, oh hey, look, he's listening to stream music. I'm just trying to think here because I'm like, oh, there's so much to do, so much to do, so little time, only one of me. All right. Let's see here. Gotta change this. What did I put? What did I put these ones to? How was 65? All right. Oh wait, no, I don't have it in Arial. What do I have it in? Oh, conform. Okay, wait, hold on. Conforma bold. In which case, we're gonna, like, I'm gonna basically do like a giant overview of the entire movie, but the thing is that that's kind of normal. Just so that way, it's like we put context to the things that we have. Like, we have the background of the movie, and then we have the casting, and then we have the storyline. That way we can be like, okay, you know. Title of body. Alright, so I think it really cuts down into 2 sections. And oh gosh. I hate when the thing just don't like working with me and I'm just like, please just put it all as white text. We're doing white text on a pink background, please. Like, oh. Hello, hi, good morning. Whoever's in here. It says I have 1 concurrent viewer, so I'm trusting it's true. In which case, I'm just working today on some stuff for stream later. And by later, I mean probably in the next, like, couple weeks. So we're, oh, and they're already gone. Look at that. Gone because they probably saw my goofy spiral soda glasses and went, yeah, no, we're good. So. Oh gosh. I'm trying to think here. Man, I'm really terrible at this. Oh wait, I forgot. I need a text box. Dude, I just need a text box. Add source. Give me a sec. Oh wait, I can't touch that one. Why did I like get rid of it? That was a really dumb idea of me. No, we are doing Comic Sans MS. Alright, we are increasing the font size. Yay, okay. Hey, it didn't take away from any of the smoothing. Cool. That's not bad at all. Actually, you know what? I'll be right back. I'm gonna use the bathroom. Sorry, I'm gonna use the bathroom. Give me a sec. Sorry, I had to fly there for a moment. Oh god. I slept a lot. I slept a lot today. Forma, bold. Wait. Sorry, I'm still here. Don't worry. I'm just, as I said, like I'm like actually working, and I'm not muting my mic or anything. It's just when I'm in the zone, I'm in the zone. I unfortunately give AutoZone a run for their money most of the time, but that's just because it's me. So, also I feel like I can readjust the glasses. I wonder what it's called. Is it all the way at the bottom? It is not. It's better. I'll take it. We're just here chilling, so it don't matter. Me loading my rifle be like Unfortunately, because I have most of the things like I have like fixed, I know that I'm not gonna have to like keep like it's gonna be a bit easier for me to keep track of everything. So also I honestly think that this is gonna be probably like maybe an hour long stream. It's not gonna like not this stream, but the PowerPoint stream. I think that one's gonna be an hour. So it's gonna be a bit more interesting. It just depends. So, wait, is that at full volume? Oh, okay, that's why. I'm like, I had this at like 51, and I'm like, brother, no one can hear me. No wonder. But then it's because yeah. Also, it turns out you guys could hear all the punching sound effects. So like when I was here, I was like, oh, you know, it shouldn't be too bad. And then all of a sudden it's just, oh, by the way. I'm like, brother, what do you mean? Also, how is there an average viewer? Wait, hold on. How is there an average viewer duration of 29 minutes when there's nobody in here? That doesn't make sense. Who's in here? It doesn't tell me who's in here. Oh no. Hold on, can I grab someone? Let's see, is it V? It's not V. Okay, I have no clue who's in here, but apparently there's someone in here, because I don't know who's in here. Bro, that's crazy. Anyways. I'm like, I'm not even watching on my other phone, which would make a lot of sense. But the thing is, I have no clue who the heck is in here. So if you're in here, hi, welcome. If you're not in here, bro, how are you popping up that you're not in here? Like, let's see what's going on. Yeah, bro, it says that there's someone in here. There's no one in here. The heck? Like, it shows up that I was in here, but I'm like, bro, who's in here? Who's in here watching me? I always feel like somebody's watching me. And they're not saying anything. Oh, whoa. I'm like, that was me, but my average view duration is still going up. It's going up every 30 seconds. Who's in here? Who's committing the chaos to my brain? I have no clue, but you know what? I'm accepting it. I'll take the time. It's fine. I'm trying to get up to that that subscription level. I'm trying to get up to that level. You know, I honestly think that this is gonna be like one of the big things that's gonna actually help me with that. So the thing is that I will always have a normal job. I will never not have a normal job, just because personally, it's like money security. I mean, unless I make this my full-time job, but you know, if a company is out there like, hey, you know what, this guy, he's not unhinged, he's just chill. Like, he understands too much about gaming to be like, yeah, no, he's a pro. But I'm just like, man, it's been such a long time. Oh gosh. That's it. There we go. The average viewer duration went down. Cool. That's what we wanted. That's what we wanted, boys. I was like, is that 13 seconds now? Yeah, it should be, because I'm like, bro, it started getting up to like half an hour. I'm like, brother, I know nobody's in here. What do you mean there's someone in here? And we're... I'm like trying to break this down as easily as I can for y'all, so I can be like, oh, okay, you know, we're good, we're good. Don't worry, don't worry. Like the one thing I find really really both interesting, funny, and like big time commentary is like Ken's side quest, like the entirety of Ken's side quest, because it's like a good 75% of the movie is all about Barbie, and the other 25 is about Ken, and I'm like, that's kind of funny. I'm like, Ken has his whole entire side quest and becomes the villain so fast. he's like, man, this stuff sounds awesome. He's like, men and horses. And then he's like, nah, dude, it's the Kingdom now. It's not Barbie Land no more. And then saying Mojo Dojo Casa House. Brother, you already said house. Also, how is this a Mojo Dojo? Last time I checked, you're not Austin Powers, homie. Also, I gotta find that image because it's too funny. It's too funny. I gotta look up an image of horses. Oh no, I have my other thing, so I can do that, and then I don't need Konoha Village. Stop giving me Konoha image. It's not referencing the goat. It's I'm looking at Reddit pages and they're like, oh, they're referencing the goat. Yup, there it is. There it is. That's what we needed. Oh, you don't? No, that'll make it better. This tiny now. It's so funny. All right. I mean, I'm actually getting a good chunk done here. A lot of typing though, which I'm okay with, but I'm just. It's been a while. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've had to type this much. In all reality, it's because most of the time I'm usually doing like analytics, things like that. So like there isn't much typing, and I don't really send out emails. I prefer doing things by hand, anyways. No, I don't. Sorry, I was getting I get a text message from a tech place and they're like, hey, don't forget 20% off. Like, oh, yeah, no, I'm good. I'm saving my money for other things. Sorry, bye guys. Okay. Hello, hi, good morning. If you're actually in here, I'm just working. You know, we're just doing the thing. I'm working on something for a stream though, so I honestly think it's a really good thing. But you know, as people do. And you can ask me anything appropriate. Like, don't be like, why is water wet? Wet is a property. Don't even get me started. A thing doesn't have to have a property in order to be the property. This is like a gelatinous ooze. Just like a gelatinous ooze. Because, like, it has the it can give the property of dissolving things, but it itself does not dissolve. That's the best way to explain it. Is water wet? Water is not wet. Gelatinous ooze. That is my response. Deal with it. But you know. Let's go. We had 3 people come in and then immediately leave. I was one of them. Let's go. Yeah, I totally forgot. I was busy last night because I went somewhere. Honestly, had a pretty okay time. It wasn't actually bad at all. I was hoping my boys would go with me. However, I didn't realize that they were watching a movie. I was like, oh, alright, homies. What? It literally told me it was conforma, and now it's literally telling me no. Yeah, it literally says it's conforma. Oh, wait, shoot. Like, the one thing I wish I could do is I wish I could put on, like, the Barbie soundtrack while I'm doing this, but I'm like, nah. Getting a lot of trouble for that one. Sorry, I don't want Warner Brothers or Mattel coming after me. Or Lizzo. I'd rather not. I have a thing that's called free will, and I'd rather not lose that, you know? I feel like there's something else I should add here. Oh, I forgot to mention, after stream, I got my Astrologian up to level 40, so that was another 10 levels. Because your boy has skill and he knows what he's doing. Usually that takes a while, but I was like, hey, I got this. That's because it was another 5 levels from where it was at. I just kept spamming leveling dungeons. In which case, it finally gave me some of the higher up ones, so I was like, bigger EXP. Nom 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 nom. Man, I'm tired. This is what I get for staying out late. And by late, I mean like 8 p.m. I was like, oh no. Oh, also, I told, so, okay. I have a thing that I should say. And that's last week. I was like, I told Goldmom about, you know, doing this specific PowerPoint, and she was like, why the heck are you doing this? And I was like, well, because I told her that I was doing this, and she's like, that's kind of weird, man. I'm like, what do you mean? She's like, you could be doing anything else with your life. And I go, exactly, I could be doing anything else with my life. I could be doing drugs. I could be, you know, like getting drunk all the time and staying at home. I go, I'm working on a study of a movie. And she's like, yeah. I'm like, you know I'm doing this for stream. And she's like, oh, that's why you're doing it. And I was like, yeah. Like, why else would I be doing this? And she just kind of looked at me and she goes, you know what, you're fine. She's like, you're okay doing that. She's like, compared to the other Gold brothers, she's like, you are both the most and worst, like, you were both the most and the least concerning kid out of all of them. And I'm like, thanks, Mom. You're the best. She's like, is that sarcasm? I'm like, hey, I learned from the best here. I'm like, you know that. So she was just like, bro, she's like, I can't handle it. She's like, I can't handle you sometimes. I'm like, what do you mean? I'm like, I'm not even that much to handle. I take care of myself anyways. So I found it to be funny. She's like, you're wasting your time doing this really stupid thing, and I'm like, it's not stupid. Also, I could be doing anything else. Like getting into bar fights or, you know, doing other things that are like really bad, and I'm just like, yeah, you got nothing to worry about, dude. Instead, she just worries too much, and I'm just like, dude, out of all the kids, I'm the one that you shouldn't have to worry about. So like, I appreciate it, but like, you know, she's known me my entire life. It's not like I just change on a whim. I really don't. I haven't changed that much at all in all reality. Granted, that's from my perspective. Well, no. I did change. I will admit that. And I think, like, I think it's my I don't care attitude. Cause I like, okay, here's the thing. I don't care where you come from. I don't care what your orientation is. I don't care if you're an Apache helicopter, bi, trans, gay, whatever. I really don't care. Just be you. That's all I'm gonna say. As long as you're a good human being at the end of the day, I really don't put precedence on anything else. So, you do you, boo. I ain't gonna stop you. As long as you're a decent human being, I'm really not in the like space to be like, you have to be this way. No, just be a decent human being. If you have goals, try to achieve them, or at least do your damnedest. After that, like, we're chill, we're cool. I'd be proud of you if you achieve your goals. That's the whole point. That's me in a nutshell. All right. I think I need to stop getting aggressive, or else I'm gonna scare the Huz, the non-existent Huz. I mean, granted, when I was out last night, there was a chick that was checking me out, and I'm like, I'm good. Sorry, ma'am, I am emotionally unavailable. You see that for rent sign? Yeah, that's the for rent sign in my mind, and unfortunately it says foreclosed. It's very weird that I talk about women on stream. I honestly thought I got a message there for a second. I was like, wait, what the heck's going on? I'm just chilling. We're cool. Don't worry. Okay, we got that part done. I'll find the images later. I think it's more important that I get like the basic notes down so I don't forget it. Or else I'm gonna have to watch Barbie again. I'd be totally down with it, but you know. I just feel like if I can do it once, I might as well just do it once. You know? Unfortunately, my brain is like a lock safe. Once I see something and like understand it, that's it. We're good. Because I do it at work all the time. Like, I know how to do 12 people's jobs. And just sometimes they ask me extremely specific questions, and I'm like, I have to know the answers. And I'm like, bro, you're gonna have to give me a sec on that one. I'm gonna have to figure that one out. And like, they're like, oh, okay. And the thing is, I usually actually figure out in an extremely timely manner, and they're like, what the heck? They're like extremely fast and extremely detailed, and they're like, what the heck? I'm like, sorry, I just eat things. And by eat things, I mean eat knowledge. I think that's why I became the god of goals, because it's like, I am what is to them like the penultimate dude. Because all the time they ask me, they're like, hey, are you in a relationship with anyone? I'm like, no. I'm in a relationship with my bed and my fridge. And they're like, you stay at home most of the time? I'm like, brother, I am trying to get my ROI on this rent. In today's day and age, you need to get that ROI on your rent, bro. Sorry, we're getting into the tougher topics of the PowerPoint right now, so I'm pretty much gonna be quiet from now on, because I'm like, dude, this is gonna it's big brain time. It's big brain time. Because the thing is like having to like take all these ideas and like compress it is gonna be like really hard. Because I have to give you guys so much background context. Because I'm always under the assumption that nobody's like, if you talk to 100 people, at least 3 people don't know exactly what you're talking about or have any idea what you're talking about. I'm like, oh, I have to appeal to those 3 at the same time, make it super digestible for you guys. Because there's even things that probably you guys didn't even notice, and you guys are like, oh wait, this is just a movie. I'm like, no, it's not just a movie, it's a social commentary. And I very much appreciate the social commentary aspect, in which case, lock and load. Oh wait, cool, yeah. I like so I have two tabs of Opera GX open, and I really like watching one of them because it like shows all the things that I've been doing. And I'm just like, that's funny. Yeah, we'll hide the viewer count so I don't even have to look at it. I don't want to look at it. If someone shows up and they want to ask me a question. Oh, wham, oh, wham, oh. It's all fun and games until you hit writer's block, theoretically. Is that your writer's block? There we go. As I think Barbie has a lot more to say about things than what people think. So, because the thing is, most people wouldn't think about it this way unless you like actually like look at the movie and be like, oh yeah, by the way, social commentary. Oh, and then like, how's the Barbie thesis going? It's actually going pretty well. Also, welcome V. Currently right now I am finishing up the background stuff before I get into the social commentary section. Because I was like, shoot, I need to like really go into the dirt of the background stuff in order to make things a lot easier for you guys to understand what I'm trying to get to with the social commentary aspect of Barbie. So it ain't too much different from what I've been doing the last time. So also, is the music at a good enough level? I don't know for sure. I've been trying to make sure, you know, it's like pretty okay, but not too loud. Background, tell me about the movie. Yeah. Well, I'm not gonna tell you about the movie, but like I'm doing background on the movie within the thesis. So that way it makes more sense about what I'm talking about social commentary wise. Like, not like the background of the movie, but like the background of Barbie itself. Because the thing is, out of 100 people, there could be like 5 people that don't know what you're talking about at all. So you have to give background to it. But also, me giving this background shows, oh hey, by the way, I actually do understand this movie. And I'm trying to have you guys understand. Music volume is good. Okay. I just wanted to make sure. The thing is, I really want to get this done before the end of the month, because I feel like this is a really big thing for like men's mental health awareness, and it's surprising. It's surprising how much this movie actually goes over it. So I mean, yeah, you wouldn't think a movie called Barbie would have anything to do with men's mental health. Like, that's the point. Like, no one's talking about it, and I'm just like, did no one actually like watch the movie? Like, please tell me you guys like actually watched the movie. But the thing is, my brain was like, oh wait, that's literally just social commentary on everything. It's literally a giant social commentary on patriarchy, masculinity, and feminism. That's literally what it's literally just that. Everyone's like, oh, it's only about this. I'm like, no, there's so much more. There's an entire side story that ties into the main story. Thank you, Ken. Like the most popular song in the entire, like the first or second most popular song in the entire track is literally about men's mental health. It's crazy. Like, in the amount of times people are like, oh, I'm Knuff. Yeah, you are Knuff. That's the point. Aww. Alright. Yeah, no, it's hilarious. I'm just like, bro, I'm like, y'all can't actually realize what's going on here. It's kind of bad. It's showing that the movie's correct. And if the movie is more correct than the people, then I don't know what to say. I wonder if Minecraft movie had some underlying social commentary. It does. It's called the newest version of This Bitch Empty Yeet. It's called Chicken Jockey. Okay, I keep moving around too much. I keep messing up things and the glasses. Alright. Yeah, no, as I said, like, I'm pretty funny when it comes to things like that, so, you know, it's fine, it's okay, we good, don't worry. Honestly, I didn't watch it because I was just like, this movie, like, the Minecraft movie just seems like too rushed, and that there isn't really anything besides it just being a movie, which is totally fine. But I was just like, they had way too much to explain for, like, parents and things like that for it to make more sense. Like, I can understand putting Jack Black as the role of Steve, but, like, homie, I'm just like, it's too... It feels like it's too movie and not enough video game. Crazy, the movie is rushed even though the game has been out for a decade. Yeah, no, as I said, like, for me, I was just like, I watched the trailers and I'm just like, it's not speaking to me. It's just, there's something inherently wrong with me looking at it, and I just can't tell what it is. And that's the hard part for me. Like, the Barbie movie was great. Granted, it had like 7 renditions, but like, at the end of the day, it came out really good. Because the thing is that they changed the formula in a good way, in which the Minecraft movie, you know what the Minecraft movie reminds me of? It reminds me of the Monster Hunter movie. That movie sucked. It's like someone put Transformers in with Lara Croft and called it a day. When Jack Black said, "The Nether," you didn't feel anything? No. I'm not a huge okay. I am okay with Minecraft being a game. I'm absolutely okay with it. Am I good at it? No. Do I really play it that often? Also no. For me, like, survival games like that just aren't my cup of tea. I'm not an extremely creative person. I'm more of an analytical person. So like throwing something my way that's like super creative is just out of the framework for me. I'm more analytical. So that's why I like playing like FF14, because guess what? You can see what everything does and you can figure out yourself. Minecraft gives you like no type of survival guide. Like if it gave me an actual like end goal and like told me, hey, by the way, do this, like yeah, I can go defeat the Ender Dragon. Then I'm like, why am I here? And I'm just Shinji sitting in the chair being like, brother, what do I do with my life? At least Final Fantasy tells me, hey, kill the boss, and I'm like, alright, cool. We do the thing. So yeah, I'll reuse that image. Alright. What's the hardest game you've ever played? Okay. It's not the fact that the game is hard. It's the fact that I played it on the hardest difficulty. I would say KH2 Critical Mode. That sucked. I've been playing that game for a very long time. And the only reason I got through it is because I know so much about the game. Now, if I really wanted to try and redo anything, it would be a KH1 level 1 run. And that thing, oh, Clayton is so hard. However, at a certain point, I did learn how to parry him, because he could kill you in one shot no matter what. Damn, you beat Lingering Will at that difficulty? No. I didn't do, hold on. I unfortunately didn't beat... I've never beaten Lingering Will. I never have. However, I've beaten literally everything else. Like, I've literally done everything else except for Lingering Will on critical mode. Like, just regular critical mode. Not crit 1, just regular crit. So it was insane. And I'm just like, dude, I can't do this anymore. This is also like 7 years ago. 6 years ago. 7 years ago. 7 years ago. It's actually 7 years ago as of 2 months ago. So I'm like, dude, it's been a while. Like, I have not played it in a while. Wow, but understandable. Lingering Wills. Oh, you know... Oh, I think I know why. Okay, you're not getting a shadow banned. I think it's not popping up because I think I have the profanity filters on. Okay, hold on. This is crazy. Hold on. No. Like, not even most devs of KH2 can beat Lingering Will. I think if I fought him long enough, I'd be able to understand it. Like, I understand the tactic for using the duck flare. Like, the duck flare cheese, but I'm like, I don't want to do duck flare cheese. Oh, it's... apparently not. Oh, no, okay, no, it's high ping rate, that's all it is. Because, like, it doesn't pop up on, like, my chat or any of the other chats that pop up. But I think it's just, if you send a message too quickly, I think it just goes, oh, hey, by the way, it just tosses it over there. Like, it tosses it onto stream, but I can't see it. Apparently, the word is not banned. Because I believe in freedom of speech. Except for the N-word. Don't say the N-word. That is the one rule regarding speech. You cannot say the N-word. Lim out. Okay, I won't say. Thank you. That one guy got me that one time because I wasn't paying attention. Not really. I'm not falling for it again. Well, that knee joke is tough, dude. Dude, I totally forgot about it until I said it. I was like, damn. He got me. Sorry, I'm titling a slide and I'm trying to figure out exactly what to like name it. So I'm putting it as "Let's Break It Down," and I might add a GIF. Hold on, can I add a GIF? Can I look for a GIF? No, I don't. Insert. Can it be a stock and web? Maybe use Barbie lingo to title your slides. Well, like, I am. Well, like, everything is, like, a nod to itself. No, I don't need that. Yeah, we can add that. Oh, wait, I wonder if I can toss it over here. I want to let you know this is what I'm adding to one of this. Oh, it doesn't pop up. I can't toss it over. Darn. I can't paste it. Darn. Can't see what I'm looking at. So I'm putting into download section. Hold on, I think I can add it. Give me a sec. I think it'd be under this. Yes, add source. Add new source. I'm letting you know. Oh, it's gone. Yeah, there it is. Alright. I'm officially adding this to one of the slides. I said I gotta break it down, so let's break it down. No? As I said, I'm based. I know. The fact I have to explain to people that this is Club Penguin, that this right here is Club Penguin. Yeah. Either I'm a boomer or I don't know. I give up at this point. Whatever I am, I exist. I'm just gonna keep this on here now. It might attract more people, surprisingly enough. As I said, like I like giving you guys at least just like little hints to what I'm working, like what exactly I'm putting on there, just because I think it's fun. Because it's like, oh, okay, you know, you have something to anticipate and be like, oh, I saw that thing. He's like, he was working on it. I just can't believe that's like one of the things that pops up when you click stock in the web. I was like, oh, that's kind of funny. Because I put cat breakdancing, lol, ask him anything, he's breaking it down. Exactly. Like, we're already here, man. Ask me anything? Nah, dude, just let him break it down for you. You don't even have to ask me anymore. He'll just break it down. It's even funnier because it's totally synced up on my monitor and like on stream, so. Oh wait, hold on. Wait, I gotta make that bigger. Alright. Let's do 20. You should also put in the penguin who does the other dance. Oh, are you talking about the one where it's like sitting, like he's like sit, 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 and then does like his waddle thing? Okay, wait, hold on. I'll see if I can find that. I found a sped up version of this one. It's so fast. No, that's the original. No, that's the one with the maracas. That's still the other one. Wait, hold on. Okay, hold on. I got more. Hold on. I got a different one. Okay, wait, hold on. Save image as CB, okay, hold on. I found a different one. I'll add that one in a bit once I get the other one. Yeah, okay, well, I found it, but it's not... Yeah, there it is. Alright, hold on. I found him. Alright, hold on, give me a sec. Because there's also a different one that I totally forgot about. So give me a sec. Yeah. I'm gonna put loop on that one. We're just adding all the penguins today. We're gonna make this stream go from to okay. He's pretty chill. All right, and then we'll add and source loop wave dance. Yeah, there he is. Look at him. Look at my boy. He's doing the thing. All right. I think we're pretty chilled now. I think we're pretty okay now. Okay, and then we'll have this guy right here. Yeah, we'll keep that guy right there. We'll make this guy a little little smaller. I'll put him right here. Put this guy over here. Maybe put him on top of my head. You know, we're just gonna do things. Yeah, there it is. I know, dude. I was like, oh, okay. You know, we'll just add these guys. It's fine. We chill. I'm not gonna add all three of them though, because that would just be a little bit too much. It says that there's someone else here, but then it's like they also liked it. I think it might be M. M might be back. Either that or it might be one of the car guys. He's just gonna be like, why is this happening? It says you're the only person in here. Yeah. It's fine. Oh. Sorry. That was me. I apologize. That was also me. Dude, I am on top of absolutely destroying everything right now. Too much swag to handle, I know, right? Too much of the two-step penguin. The thing is, I found the wave dance one as like an extremely pixelated version. I was like, I don't want that. And then I saw that one, I was like, I'll take it. Yeah, screw it. Why not? Maybe I'll use these guys for a thumbnail or something. Or you just be like, oh, okay. Like put it in the corner and be like, yes, your daily dose of serotonin. Oh wait, no, I don't need that as a point. I need that as oh gosh. The things I ate last night are fighting back. Especially, it's either the egg sandwich or it's the ube crumble that I had. I don't know for certain. But it was some good food. The tea was kind of okay. It wasn't great, but the other things were actually pretty good. Damn, don't let the food win. Not on stream, at least. Well, no, it's from last night. Like, I'm not gonna throw up or anything. That, like, it's actually surprising when I say this, but I actually have, like, an iron stomach. It's crazy. Because, like, I've gone to places with friends, and they've gotten food poisoning, and I'll literally have the same exact thing from the same exact bowl as them, and I'm like, bro, ain't nothing wrong with my system. Like, I don't get stomach aches, nothing like that. So my friends are like, dude, you're like made of iron or something. I'm like, yup. I just accept it at this point. Actually, no, that's wrong. Born with that perk, yeah. I was born with the stomach of iron perk. I was also gifted the strong back perk, not the big back perk. That's a different thing. But I was given a pretty interesting perk set, and let me just tell you something. I wish I could have a different. I wish I could respec my skills, because right now it is so broken. Because unfortunately my luck overflows, so it literally goes from 1 to 0 to -1 back up to 10. And I don't know how. It just does it. And I'm like, this is stupid. Like sometimes it goes -1, sometimes it goes 10, and I'm like, dude, there is no in between. It's either I'm extremely lucky or I'm not. I say, if I could respec my skills, I would, but I can't. Because I actually really am durable-ish. I'm really durable, and it's really funny. Devs need a patch. Bro, you can bring that up with my manufacturer. It took her 9 months. Unfortunately, she's not here right now, but she'd tell you, like, for some odd reason, I'm just durable as hell. Never broken a bone, but even when I should have, I have never broken a bone. Like, I've fallen from 2 stories without much, except for like a couple scratches and like 5 bruises. Like, I've been run over twice, and I'm just like, bro, I've had like, I broke the cartilage in my nose, but it didn't actually break the stem of it. Granted, I had to re-break my nose again because it wasn't straight when it healed up. So I literally had to re-break the cartilage myself and then put it back into place, and I had to do that 2 more times after the initial time. And that sucked. But hey, you know what? My nose is like 98% straight. Run over? Did you not look both ways? No, I looked both ways. They just came out of nowhere. Oof, rebroke. Yeah, rebroke twice. As I said, like, I'm durable as shit. And remember, it's only the cartilage. It wasn't my actual, like, nose bridge. So I was really lucky, but... -1 luck moment? Yeah. As I said, like, for the most part, like, I am the most durable out of everyone that I know of. And I don't got that much muscle. I'm just kind of dense. I remember I tried picking up my buddy one time, and I'm like, dude, I can't lift you. He's like, why? I'm like, you're a brick. And he's like, damn. He's like, is that a compliment? I'm like, you're dense, like, your body's dense as shit. I don't know. You told me. And he's like, but I bruise easily. I'm like, that's on you then. Granted, I am pretty tall for a dude, so I'm like, he don't need no milk. Yeah, he don't. I'll tell you one thing. I won in a fist fight, and we weighed the same weight. However, he was a lot more muscular and dense than I was. It's just I knew what I was doing. So, at that point, we stopped sparring because he's like, dude, I can't do this no more. He's like, I keep getting kicked. I'm like, he's like, I keep getting my butt kicked. I'm like, yeah, sorry. Because, like, there's me, and then there's, like, our other buddies, which, like, two of them had sparring experience, and, like, one of them didn't. So it was just, like, all of us, and it's like, oh yeah, no, this man's gonna get, like, he's gonna get beat. It don't matter. But, you know, we did it to try and train him. He then pulled out his car. No, he's not the one that ran. He's not one of the people that ran me over. There were other people, but we'll talk about. We may talk about that a different day, not today though. All right, I'm gonna be back real quick. I'm gonna go use the restroom. So just give me like 2 minutes, and I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. Oh, also, you probably don't know this, but I have a Japanese-style futon bed, like with tatami mats and all. And I don't actually have, like, official coverings for it. But I'm planning on getting coverings, because I get paid in, like, the next 2 days. So. I intentionally lived on a deficit this month, so that way I could buy it. So I was like, ooh, okay. Gotta handle all that swag. Fish love me, women fear me. Yes. What about mermaids? No, like I have a my bed is a Japanese style futon, and I'm getting like actual sheets for it, and the thing is I lived on a deficit this month, so that way I could actually buy it without an issue. So, and that I get paid in about 2 days. That's what I say it. I say I work for the government. They pay me on a pretty simple schedule. So. Alright. Unless we're talking about the horrors of mermaids, but you know. She got that piranha-like mouth, trying to give that Gluck Gluck 9000. I'm like, brother, I don't want it, and I know one of my homies would be like, it's a goal no matter what, and then, like toss himself towards the mermaid, and I'm like, brother, that's not worth it. Sorry, my chair's also fighting me right now. Screw you, chair. Every once in a while, if I sit improperly on my chair, it just makes me just shrink. So I'm like, please, chair, not now. Besides, I did see a video that was like, babe, let's cuddle. It's like, I can't right now. And it's the I'm doing my online banking audio, except it's like I'm reorganizing my Bionicles. And I'm just like, that, like, this guy had a full display room for it, and I'm like, that's crazy. I am painting my Warhammer collection. Yeah, things like that. Oh, kind of reminds me, are there better days or times that I could stream at for more interaction for you? Or are you just okay with this? Because, like, I can I'm actually, you know what? I will play Darktide this week. Screw it. Because Sundays are typically the days that I post on Twitter, like, oh hey, this is what I'm doing this week. But in which case, I've been meaning to keep uploading to YouTube for my community page. I think Wiggins are the best, but it's up to you. Well, because the thing is that with my work schedule and like my personal schedule, I'm like the times and days that I stream at are honestly the best days and times I'm able to do it. So I mean, I could like I used to actually do my weekend streams at like 9 a.m. and I'm just like, bro, I can't do that no more. I'm like, if I sleep in until 8 o'clock, I don't want to be rushing for an hour to like give a subpar experience for stream. I'm like, I'd rather just push out an hour because I can do that. It's just I just have to make sure I eat lunch at a certain time, or else my body's gonna be like, hey, have you ever heard of anemia? And then I just pass out. So also, if I can spell subtle instead of stubble. I can't even spell subtle. Yes, it's because I'm illiterate. Yeah, unfortunately, for some odd reason, I'm illiterate today. I don't know how. Like, I should really just change this. Properties. Ask me. Hold on. Arnie Ting. Yep. No, I'm kidding. I can't even spell anything correctly. Damn, I'm fat furring right now. Okay. The time that Daisy posted is fine too, to be honest. Okay. I gotta ask. Because, well, typically I'm Thursday through Sunday, because that's just the easiest way for me to do it. Because Wednesdays I try and spend time with Goal Mom, and then we do errands on Monday, Tuesday. So that's why I'm like, okay, wait. Yeah, Arnie Ting turned into an enemy thing. I'm like, jeez, can't even spell today. Let's see here. A thing, Lamau. I want to let you know when A Lamau first became a thing, my buddy texted me. He just texted me A, and I was like, homie, hold on. Oh, it's not working. Oh no. The glasses have moved up too many pixels up. It's fine. You know what? Screw it. Huh! Okay. Oh, what's her name? Hold on. Yeah, he first texted me that, and I was like, dude, what the heck? I was just super confused. I'm like, bro, what do you mean? Like, A what? I'm like, I didn't send you anything. And he's like, oh, it's just this, and he showed me the original meme, and I'm like, brother, what? I don't feel like this is correct though. Yeah, I said that was a long time ago though. So I think it's like 2013, 2012, somewhere around there. But I think this week I'm gonna play some Dark Tide. I gotta figure out what else I'm gonna play. So I'll probably do some Dark Tide. We'll probably do some more FF14. We'll probably... We got 2 more slots. What else I got? I did Lord of the Rings this week? Last week? Last week. Sorry, I'm quickly looking at all the games that I have. So what did I do last week? Also, last time you guys could hear the sound effects coming from Opera GX. Because I asked you guys last week, you guys were like, no, we can't hear anything. I'm like, brother, what do you mean? I'm like, I heard all of it. I was like, Okay, so last week... Oh, you play action games? Every once in a while, not very often, but I do play action games. I'm like, we could do Remnant 2, because I've been meaning to touch the other 2 DLCs for a while now, and I just haven't. So we might just do that. Because I think the keyboard controls are kind of janky, but are actually pretty decent at the end of the day. Also, I need to fix the glasses. Not what I wanted. Oh, okay. Hold on. Cool. I fixed the glasses. You know, but I've had Remnant 2 on my computer still, and I just haven't finished the other... Like, I remember playing the first DLC, but I didn't do the other 2 DLCs. So I'm like, oh, I need to finish that. Maybe we'll do that today. We'll do that this week. And I could do another free pick day. We could be we could play Haste. I'd have a lot of fun playing Haste. Okay, you know what? That's what we'll do. Alright, it's in the brain. So, alright, so that means this week we're gonna play Haste, we're gonna play Remnant 2, we're gonna play Dark Tide, and we're gonna play FF14. That's what we're doing this week. We're doing those 4 things. Because I'm taking a little break from Devil May Cry, because like I've been non-stop since February playing any of the Devil May Cries, so and I'm just like, like I appreciate Devil May Cry, but like, homie, hey, what's up? We're just, you know, chilling, working, figuring out what I'm doing for stream this week, things like that, you know. Oh, great. Why is there 3 penguins? Because I was asked. So the Barbie analysis that I'm working on, I grabbed this guy for a section that's called Let's Break It Down. And then I was like, oh, I might as well grab, you know, the 2-step penguin and the wave dance penguin. So, yeah, that's what's up. But we're just chilling. I mean, I can always make him disappear. I can always make him reappear. So, That's what's up. We're just chilling here, talking about what I'm doing for next week. Better question: why aren't there 4 penguins? Oh man, come on! I'm trying to work, man. Yeah, fine. Hold on. Let me back image. All right, I got you. You give me a sec. I'm actually gonna move this one. Okay, and then I'm gonna go here, 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 here. I'm gonna loop it. Grab this guy. We'll just. Gotta keep the brain clean. Gotta get into those corners, you know, and just. Yep. Oh, wait, too far. There we go. Alright, cool. You asked for 4 penguins, I gave you 4. Wait, what does that say? Oh, okay. He's moving. Brother. He is cleaning. I'm also finding like all these alt edits. And I'm just like, oh no. I also found Gunther. Yeah, I gotta grab more penguins, you know. Uh-oh. I feel like I'm about to sneeze. Okay, I'm not gonna sneeze right now, but I have a feeling I'm gonna sneeze. So I'm gonna warn you guys ahead of time, tell you, hey, there's a good chance I'm probably gonna sneeze. So just if I tell you I'm gonna sneeze, just plug your ears or turn the volume all the way down. I don't wanna mess with you guys too hard, you know. You know, but this week we're gonna be doing Remnant 2. We're gonna go through one of the DLCs, at least as fast as I can, because I'm kind of rusty to it. And then we're gonna play Haste. We're gonna play FF14. We're gonna play Darktide. It's just gonna be a chill week. Hopefully. That's all we can ever hope for. Just a chill week. Hey man, it went away, so you guys are fine for right now. But if anything, I'll just mute myself real quick, if worse comes to worse. Yes, and then... Like, there's gotta be something else for this. Like, my brain's like, it's trying, but it's not. Like, the penguin's trying to help here. He's trying to help me out, but too many penguins. My brain's like, all right, you know, I'm gonna move that. Yeah, there we go. Now I don't have to look at them. I put a different screen on top of them so I don't have to look at them. Yeah, we'll do that, yeah. That way I always have access to everything. Alright, we're cool. I mean, I will admit, I did get some pretty good schmoovin' in for this. I know I'm gonna have to work on it in my free time, just so I can, like, speed it up. As I said, I'm trying to get it done before the end of June. because this movie isn't just simply about feminism and patriarchy, it's also about how people interact with each other because of these things. In which case we will be going in depth about that. So are you making a video, or is this something that will be in stream? In stream, because I feel like if I'm already gonna do it and like people think I gotta go, good luck with the thesis. All right, see you later, V. But I feel like if I'm already doing this like on stream and it's gonna be like put online anyways, I might as well just do a live stream. It's better to have people interaction and people talking, because it'll make it easier on me to be able to actually throw it towards people and like have it make more sense when people watch it. So because I think just simply putting into a video format is like, oh, okay, you know, I feel like I'm skimping out on like the important bits of like social commentary, because it's like people should be talking. Whether to better understand it or to make another valid point, like people should be able to talk about it, and like me give out better pointers for it. So yeah, that's why I'm doing a live stream, because then it just automatically gets uploaded to my channel. I don't even have to worry about it. So that's why I'm doing it during a live stream. Because why not? Like if I'm gonna deal with 2 birds or like 4 birds, I might as well just do one thing that'll definitely take out all of them. You know, like make a video separate, because most people don't watch streams. I think people will watch this one. I have a feeling this is the reason that I blow up. And I don't... Like, I'm gonna let you know. Like, my family has premonitions about certain things. Like, we'll randomly see certain scenes, like, in our lives. And, like, for me, I just get innate feelings about how something is. And so if I feel like it's good enough, then I just go for it, because it's much better than the current alternative. So I honestly think that just doing it as a live stream is a totally okay thing, but I feel like just doing this is like a good thing either way. I could upload it as a video. Now that I'm thinking about it, like I can take the live stream, upload it as a video, and it still do okay. But it just depends. I definitely see your point though. But also, because I don't have a mouth or anything, I don't think people are gonna be like, let's watch him. No, why? He's probably a mute streamer. Nah, dude. I'm just here. I'm just chilling. That's what we're doing. Yeah, just got a Johnny Bravo, which is hoo-ha. Oh, maybe a short, because it's more popular. Brother, trying to talk about that in like a minute is not possible. Like, maybe going over the major points, but also, I'm not really good at video creating. I'm better at doing live streams. And this is just because of years of experience of, like, doing sound tech, sound design, things like that, and I'll, like, take apart from it. Alright, I'll try and find something that's clippable. I'm gonna try and find something that's clippable, and then I need you guys to help me out with like getting my reaction and things like that. Like try like I'm gonna ask you guys to poke the bear that stream, and not in a bad way. I know you guys will actually like poke the bear in a good way. So. So I'm gonna expect you guys to just like absolutely crap talk, just straight up. So, because here's the thing, I'm actually here. I can probably show it, but I gotta make sure that it's showing the right thing. Or no, sorry, wrong thing. Because I'll show you my back end. Well, hopefully it shows the proper thing. No, that's the audio. Is there a date for when the stream is gonna happen? It's gonna be hopefully sooner rather than later. Okay, yeah. Alright, so this is what I'm currently dealing with. So like I'm trying to get up for here. Except for the thing is, like, I can do shorts, however 3 million views within a year is insane. So is down here for being able to do ads and things like that. I can't see the penguins. Oh, you can't see because of the penguins. Okay, hold on. I can fix that. Hold on. Let me help you out here, bud. Okay, never mind. It doesn't. Alright. Well, now you can't see the penguins, definitely. But, to make a long story short, essentially trying to get up to eligibility takes a while. So, like, it's gonna take a while. It's funny when I speak broken English, you understand it. No, I'm just like, I understand what people are trying to say, even when they can't say it properly, but like, if we're trying to get up to here, like if we're trying to get up to 500 subs, and then, well, the video uploads is easy, but the 106 like the 3,000 hours watched is like insane to get to, but it's a lot easier compared to the 3 million shorts views to get up to membership stuff. So, alright, I'll give you back your penguins, because I also have to go put this back in its place. It's weird that you're still on 16. Is it bugged? No, it's not bugged. That's just what we're at. As I said, it's not bugged. We're actually genuinely at 16. Because I actually went, so I was, it's weird that you're still on 16. No. The thing is that I was actually at 16, and then when I was on break, it went down to 15. Because someone unsubscribed. And then V is brand new and just came in, and he subscribed. So we're back up to 16. Yeah, I'm constantly in this state of like floating at 15, going up to 16. So it's not that anything's bugged, it's that it's just, it's been almost a year, and getting up to at least 16 subscribers is a lot more than 0, so tell you that one. And not a single one of those is me. So. And the thing is, I understand it's going to take a long time. But I feel like this specific thing is going to be the thing that helps me catapult up to 100. At this point, you should take parts of your streams as shorts to make people come or sub. Yeah, but my streams aren't very interesting. I don't talk a lot. As I said, I'm a very reactive streamer and not a very, like, creative streamer, so it's really hard for me to be like, yes, do this thing. So. What do you mean? Like, during my streams, I don't really talk unless there's, like, someone there. There's so many funny parts. Yeah, I understand that there's funny parts. However, it's like, it's very specific to a certain point in time. In which case, like, the majority of the time, I don't really talk. If no one's in here, I don't talk. I'm not very reactive. I'm not very active. I'm very reactive. So, like, if there's no one in here, I'm not talking. Like, it's literally nearly zero. And it's not anyone's fault but really mine, because I'm, like, the streamer dictates the stream. So, like, for me, it's like, oh, okay, you know, it's, like, I will admit, it is kind of my fault that, you know, I don't talk that much. But the thing is, that's just how I am, unfortunately. Like, even in online spaces. Even in public spaces. I'm more reactive than active. And, you know, that's just something that I gotta either A, figure out a way to be able to, like, bring more people in, or B, I have to figure out how to get out of my comfort zone and, like, become much more active. But the thing is that at that point, I would just kind of look at myself and be like, bro, I'm not being true to myself. It doesn't make sense. Because that's just me being brutally honest. Like, if I don't feel like myself, I don't feel like streaming. And so that's why I'm like, I know you guys find me to be funny, but it's like, it's not just you guys that I have to worry about. It's all the new people that want to come into my stream and be like, hey, how's it going? And I'm just like, I don't know how to react. Besides being like, it's going good, you know, and you guys will talk and I'll talk and we'll all talk. And... What do you mean, what? As I said, I'm a very reactive person. I'm not an active person. Like, I may talk every once in a while I'm streaming, but it's not. Why are you worrying so much about new people? Lol. Yeah. Well, like, you know, you try and make a good first impression, and they come in and you're talking about, like, you know, pranking a hog or something, and they're like, I don't know how to react to that. It's like, yeah, that's the point. Deal with it. That's why I'm wearing the soda glasses. Because I'm trying to be a nerd here. Like, I am a nerd, but, you know. I understand I shouldn't have to worry about new people. It's like, I will find my people, because, you know, streamer, you did react well when people talked about cars, so, yeah, but that's the point. Like, I'm a very reactive streamer, I'm not a very active streamer, so, like, when someone's talking to me, it's like, oh yeah, dude, I can talk for hours, it doesn't matter. But when no one's talking, like, when I'm, like, I could talk, but it's like, my brain only comes up with so many things, and unfortunately, when it runs out, it's like, ah, crap. You know what this means? Sitting in silence. And then it's like, it's either that or the voices talk, and you really don't want the voices to talk on stream. Like right now? Yeah, like right now. As I said, it's things like, yeah, you're now seeing my point. You are observing and you are getting there. So like as I said, if there's not much to talk about, I don't really talk because I'm like right now I'm working, so it's like maybe. And that I will admit the creative juices have stopped flowing, so I think I might just end the stream right now. Ugh. It's not you. It's me just being like I can't work right now. Like there's nothing going on in the head, so I can't really like it's really hard for me to try and like focus on two things at once. But like okay, that's a lie. I can focus on two things at once. It's just how often I'm able to actually react to both things is very hard. So, I think I'm just gonna end stream. I'll play some music. Don't worry. We'll figure. Yeah, we can do that. So, but like you're actually catching on to what I mean about things like this. Like as I said, I'm a very reactive streamer, not a very active streamer. So, I don't care. I still come to streams. No. I know, and I appreciate it. I actually genuinely do appreciate it every single time that like you the whatever her name is, because she keeps changing it because she's been here the longest. But I'm just like, you know, it's been a while. You know, like it's just who I am. I'm not a very active person. I'm a very reactive person. It just depends. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end stream here. I'm gonna play some different music. We gonna enjoy our days for the rest of the time. I'm probably gonna be working on this after stream. So, also by the way, I got my astrologian up to level 40 after stream. So, anyways, I will see you in the next one. I will post up my schedule later on both here and Twitter. And yeah, we're just gonna call it a day. In which case, I will get rid of all the penguins. Unfortunately, 8 levels off stream. Actually 5. Yeah, if I can grab the glasses. No, I don't need to create. Cancel. It was 32 when I joined. Yeah, and then we got up to level 35. Uh, we got up to level 35 by the end of stream, and then when I was off stream, I went up to level 40. So, because the two easiest roles to upgrade are tank and healer. I don't like math. Yeah, I do unfortunately. So, you know, but the two easiest things to level up are tank and healer because they have the highest daily count or like the daily accessibility. What's 33 and 77? 110. Don't even get me started with that. Because you just add you take 33, turn it into 30 plus 3. You add the 3 to 77, which turns into 80, and then you do 30 plus 80, which is 100, which is 11. But then you just add the 0 back, so it's 111 or 110. Sorry. As a quick maths, you can't fool me on that one. I'm too smart. I'm too smart. The streams, they'll never know. So when I heard the question the first time, I'm pretty sure you said like 100. I kept telling people it's 100. Yeah. No, it's 110. Don't worry. It's okay. Unfortunately, my brain's just like break it down real quick. Break it down to add it as simply as possible. And if you can't, then just figure out a way. Because like so like if it's like odd ends, so if it's like 9 and 7, what I'll do is I'll actually remove the 9 and the 7 from the area. So if it's like 67 plus 90 plus 99, I'll take out the 9 and the 7. So now it's 60 plus 90 plus 9 plus 7. So that way it's just like, oh, so I do 60 and 90, which is 150, because you do 6 plus 9 and you add the 0 back, so it's just 150. Then you add 7 and 9, which is 16, and then re-add it back. So now it's 167. Or no, 166. So like it's easy. It's easier to break it down and then build it back up. So anyways, I'm gonna end stream and we will be playing some music. So don't worry, I got you.
Well, here we are again. I've been here before, but I couldn't tell you when. Now every step I take is on the line, and each move right wipes out what's left behind. Well, here we are this time. It starts again, but I really don't know why. A misplaced step, a single slip or fall. It's back to 1-1, I've lost it all. If I'm stuck, I'll call you in. Each stage I'll move through. Well, I know it's a little more. Each step alone brings us closer to that old throne. So now I'll set the pace. With such short time, yeah, I really must make haste. But I don't know what's ahead.